So do you want to go on a date?
Ooh. Oh my God.
Are we going to go canoeing?
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want. I don't know.
You have to plan this.
What is a date?
Listen,
really, I was thinking about this. Like, what is a date?
Yeah.
Right?
Do you not know what a date is?
No, Madison, explain to me what a date is.
I think a date can be many things. I think a date is a romantic.
I mean, sounds like she wants to go canoeing, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Who are you texting right now?
No one.
Okay.
So it sounds like we're going canoeing.
I'll go on a date with you. Yeah, I will.
Madison,
Don't say it like that.
No,
like it's some chore.
No, it's not a chore.
David's like, all right. Jason convinced me.
Are you going to film it?
Of course he's gonna fucking.
Am I
film
allowed
it.
to film it?
Next vlog title is literally gonna be "I take Madison beer on a date."
Do you want me
click
to,
on that.
Can I film it, or is it like weird? No, right? If it's a
Now, Madison, as a girl, when he like starts to like talk about a date and then he goes, by the way, can I bring my camera and film this shit? Does that like turn you off?
I think it makes it disingenuous for sure.
Yeah.
really.
Yeah,
That's how his mother feels.
I do.
Okay, no, I'm only saying that I bring my camera because like.
I think there's moments you can capture, especially because we already have like a public friendship. But I think that like
Right,
if it was
I
like
never
a
bring my
random
camera
girl,
on
no,
a
exactly.
date with a
that
random
I'd
girl.
be like, that to
That's
me
what
seems like
that's what I was gonna
making a
say. I
joke
was
out
like,
of
the
it.
only reason I'm bringing a camera with you is because you're just
It's
my
like,
friend.
and there's also a lot of like every single comment on the
Are you
internet
playing
is
a
like,
part
please
right
date.
now? You're literally the most romantic person I know.
No, I'm
Is
Like he is so romantic. Oh
Is
my
he?
God, yeah. Like
Maybe
if he's
then
into
he-
somebody, he'll like get flowers. He'll be like, Jay, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna see this
definitely
girl.
not.
Like,
No, hold
He's
on.
mean to
Time
me,
out.
so-
Time
What?
out. Time out.
you are very romantic.
I didn't know that.
I'm not playing a part right now. The camera
I
thing.
mean, you're playing dumb.
Oh yeah, I'm only saying the camera because she's my friend.
Right.
Or do you like want me to take her on a proper date?
I think
Yeah,
I think I
I
deserve
think you can bring the
that.
camera. I'm fine with that. I don't
Oh,
give a
so
fuck.
what are you? Are you?
No, but
playing-
I'm saying that like I know you. You would bring flowers. You would have like wine and cheese.
I wouldn't do that.
You would
I'd
do something
I'm
special.
like, I cannot picture David.
No,
as
I wouldn't
giving
do
me
that.
flowers.
I do cute stuff in my own way, but I would not do like wine and cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Especially because David and I both are sober.
like yeah,
So
it's,
the wine would be emptied into the ocean.
it has to be something that I like. Like I'll
Something
build
Madison likes.
I'll build a fort. You like forts?
Pillow fort? Like a blanket fort?
Yeah, I'm not stupid. What kind of other fort would you have?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll do
Forts
a
are
fort.
tough because the ground is hard.
Huh?
Forts
Bro,
are tough. 'cause
nah,
the
and we can
ground
get
is
one of my
hard.
little star projectors that I have in my room.
No,
and
but
put it
I
in
would
that
get a
shit.
bunch of. I would get a bunch of blankets.
Yeah, make a huge.
What do you expect out of a first date?
I expect nothing, and I think the only dates that I've ever actually thoroughly enjoyed have been ones with like that are actually like fun and are things that I enjoy doing. Like interesting.
At the end of every,
like going to dinner is great and all,
Great.
but like it just gets boring, and I'm just like, let's do something fun.
yeah. Would you rather prefer like a drive-through, like we go get something like fast and then we go out, or like do you?
Go out, like go clubbing or something.
No, like go out and do an activity, or would you rather want to go like to
Yeah.
a sit-down dinner, like Olive Garden?
No, I'd rather probably do like an activity.
Do you think Madison fucking Beer wants to go to Olive Garden?
I was waiting
Jesus
for
Christ, man.
think
I would
she
rather
does.
build a fort and put a star projector in there and play hot seat.
I'd rather eat a fort than,
I'd rather eat.
than
a
eat
fort.
at Olive Garden.
Yeah.
I'd rather eat the pillows in the fort than sit at Olive Garden with
What's
you.
your ideal date, David?
I think it's canoe.
You like the canoe.
Yeah, if you ever see me out on in the ocean with a girl and she's in a canoe, just know that she's the one. Because there's something about a canoe that's like it's only you two. You guys are stuck on this little thing in the middle of the water,
No, canoes
and you
are
have to
so
figure
cute.
it out. You have to like talk together and like figure out how to do it. And like there may be an accident or maybe someone falls in the water.
Sure.
And then it's
Or,
all
like-
cute, and it's like
it's
"How may I
all so
help
cute,
you?"
and the only fun things can come out of it. And imagine if it starts pouring, like even more fun. Like it's just like so hilarious. Like I think canoes are just the best.
Madison, do you have somebody that you have your eye on right now?
Not really.
No?
Wow,
my
that's-
music.
It's incredibly
Just your music?
My music.
convenient
my
how we're both
life,
just super single.
My yeah.
Are you open to dating right now?
I'm never the kind of person who's like I refuse to have. If something comes that I feel like is right, then I'm never opposed to it. But at the same time, I'm not like particularly looking for anything.
Right. That's how
Like-
I am.
I don't think looking for things is healthy. I think that's how you get yourself in a bad situation because you have false feelings for people when you're like avidly looking for a boyfriend.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
And how does it? See, what I never understood is how people date somebody. How do people date somebody and they only date them for like 2 months? Like,
yeah, I've never had a short-term boyfriend.
Yeah,
I've
like, if
only
I'm gonna
ever
date
dated
somebody-
people for like
Li-
long-term.
like the only like serious girlfriend I've had was like Liza, right? And like I guess I did date somebody for a month, but
you
that
guys
was
were together for what, for like three years?
like two and a half.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, Jack and I were together for almost 4, and then my ex and I were together for 2 and a bit, and then I did date someone for like 3 months.
Yeah,
but that was also not like that. Never felt like a real relationship. We were going out together and we were like hooking up, and you know what I mean. Like it's like
Right.
I feel like there's just a difference when you're in an actual committed long term relationship versus like a thing for 2 months.
With Liza, it took me a couple months just to be like, okay, and it took us both a couple months to be like, yeah, let's date. Like we have to really get to know each other,
Be comfortable with each other.
Yeah, and that's why I don't understand the people that like date someone for like 3 months. Like, shouldn't you have already known it wasn't going to work?
Yeah, I agree.
Like, how are you 3 months in and you're realizing so soon that this person isn't
For
like,
you.
the right fit for you? Like that
Well, when
sounds
you're
crazy.
desperate, not that you are or Madison is, but other people, sometimes they want to try things and say, oh, maybe this will work.
Oh right,
You know.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I
definitely
just feel
been there.
like going on 2 dates with somebody or like kissing someone twice, I would know that they weren't for me. Like I also have a very like intuitive personality where I feel like I'm just like good on picking up on like who I click with and who I don't.
Well, listen, I'm down to clown.
I'm on Amazon
So
right now,
romantic.
David. I found a canoe.
Oh, you really want me to do
Should we
this?
get it?
Yeah, sure.
It's
we're gonna-
$269.
Madison, can you split this
How
with
much do canoes go for these days?
me? Madison, can you unroll me for this canoe? All right, guys. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Madison and I have to go and
We have some canoeing
If
to
you
do.
guys want to see David and Madison go on a canoe date, tweet David, tweet Madison. Let them know because I'd like to see it. I think it's pretty cute.
I'll go on a date with Madison. Like I know, not just saying that like oh I have to, but be like, that'd be pretty interesting to get to know Madison.
I think you know me pretty
I
well.
can tell that she's interested in you.
Are you interested in me?
You know I've had a crush on you. Let's not have to revisit this every
Right.
time.
He's
we
asking.
speak.
I think. Yeah.
I think
yeah.
we've all known this.
The last time she was on, I got the feeling that she had a crush on you, but was over it. But now she just said she still does.
I
I'm
think.
just curious if it's if this
I had a-
light is still on.
Yeah. I mean, I think with having crushes on people, I think like I had a crush on Madison, like a huge crush. I mean, I talked about that, but I don't think that's anything that like ever goes away. I think that's like that can be like
Yeah, I would agree.
relit. It's like a candle. You can blow it out, but you can relight that bitch at any moment.
Yeah,
But
Until the wick is gone.
But like all candles, the wick does
See?
disappear.
exactly. That's why this.
But then you can pour the wax all over your hand, and it's even more fun because now you're ready to go out.
Now
and
we
then
got
go.
sexy time.
I don't know why you like this guy, Madison.
Honestly,
He
my
sounds
brain
like
is
such a dweeb.
wired very
Can I
strangely.
pour wax all over you?
No, David.
Oh,
Yeah.
like that movie, 50 Shades.
No, well, I saw it in Wolf of Wall Street,
Wolf of Wall Street,
Where-
where he's pouring it on her
where she's
ass.
she's pouring wax all over his back. What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done in the bedroom?
David.
You said I could say whatever I wanted. You literally said
I don't know.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done? Why don't you answer first, then she'll answer.
She said she wants to be in the hot seat, not me. I was never like I want to be in the hot seat.
Oh.
I'll tell you what the kinkiest thing I've ever done
Let's
is.
fucking hear
I
it.
dressed up as a dinosaur.
I fucked Todd
I
once.
put peanut butter all over my body.
Did you eat it? Not.
No, I obviously did not.
I was like, you're perfect.
Seriously.
I love peanut butter.
Just one.
I put jelly all over my body. She puts
Oh
peanut
my
butter all
God.
over her body. We just jump on each other.
Ew, that is so gross.
Yeah, that is fucked up. No,
Didn't you guys make Jonah the peanut butter baby once?
yeah, we did.
Amazing.
The kinkiest thing I've ever done. I don't know.
David doesn't know what the word kinky means.
That is so wrong.
It's very offensive to the BDSM community to use the word kinky.
Okay, what's the kinkiest thing you've ever done? Fucking
I don't
queen
know
of
what to fucking
kink.
tell you.
Yeah.
Because you know what actually is a fun fact? It's when to talk about a sexual experience you've had, you should have consent from both people who partaked in it to talk about it.
Okay, you can tell people what we did. I don't care.
What did we do?
Wait,
Made me
what?
go to fucking iPick at 10 minutes before it closed so you can get fucking chicken tenders or whatever you like to eat from there.
And then David wants to leave 20
Spring
minutes into
rolls,
the movie.
spring rolls, and then literally made us leave. 15 minutes in, we ditched Jason.
Madison knows
That
me
was
so
super
well.
hot.
Yeah, that was super hot.
Super hot.
Listen, we don't have to get into the kinks because Madison doesn't want to share, and I know she's not a kinky person.
Mm.
The kinkiest thing I've ever done. I'll
Why
tell
do you
you
only
right
have
now.
sexual questions to ask me?
Literally, that's what you wanted.
No, hot seat is not just.
That's
me.
what you wanted.
Okay, if you could.
You could change one thing about David. What would you change?
What the fuck? That's fucked up. I had that question in my head, but I was like, I don't want to know.
I would.
Here it is. It's gonna be some bullshit thing.
No,
about
I
maturing.
actually don't know. I would. I don't say there's a lot of things I would change because it's more like an umbrella thing about him. I feel like he's very genuinely such a good person, and I think that the way you portray yourself on. I think you put too much pressure on yourself, and I wish that you took some of that pressure off because I think that when you don't put as much pressure on yourself, that's when you get the best shit. I wish you also valued the people who are around you who actually like had your back and wanted you to succeed more. I think sometimes you get very like caught up or like not caught up, but you get excited over people who genuinely don't care about you. Whereas like Jason's even said with me, he's like, the reason I love Madison is because she genuinely like wants you to do shit. She wants you to get content. She wants you to film the podcast. She wants you to do things where I feel like you don't have that many people around you that do that other than like your very close circle. And I wish sometimes you took a step back and you appreciated those people more.
She wants you to appreciate her more, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
that too.
Because I know for a fact that he appreciates us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
You want
does
me
get
to
excited.
appreciate
I
you
think he
more?
but maybe he doesn't appreciate you enough.
I think he
which is
overlooks
fair.
me sometimes. I
He
do.
what? I think he what?
I think you like group me in with all of our other girlfriends, whereas like name one time any of our other girlfriends have ever been like, let's brainstorm
Wow.
ideas.
She's kind
Let's
of got
like
a good point.
She has
I don't
a
know,
good
and I
point.
just feel
You
like
have a good point.
sometimes
You
you
have a good
group me
point.
in with people, and I'm like, I stand the fuck out, David.
I agree. I completely agree. You know how I
Good.
get it, girls.
Thank you. Thank
No,
you.
I do agree. You definitely have my back when it comes to
Good.
a lot
That's
of
all I
things.
ask for.
Thanks for putting this together. You're like the modern
Maybe
day
it's
Chris
a fucking
Harrison.
Cupid over here.
You mean Jason?
Jason's a Cupid over here.
I always say to David, I go, why don't you date Madison? I don't understand.
What's his answer?
He'll be like, I don't know.
He's just like starts spazzing out. He's
it's
like,
not the time.
vlog. Jonah, where's Jonah?
Where's Jonah?
He's also the master of not answering.
Yes,
So
I agree.
He just doesn't
He's
answer
also
you.
he's the best at beating around a bush until you like go on a new subject and then you don't forget the question. The
And
best.
The best at manipulating you.
100% the most manipulative
Yeah.
person.
I am so good at manipulating, and I don't mean in this.
That's not a bad way. It's not a bad thing.
I don't mean in like a dark way.
That just shows that you have a good understanding of people and
I
how to
have-
like get in their heads.
Like,
That's not a bad thing.
Word choice is very important to me. Like even like when Natalie calls you about something, like I'll run through with her like exactly how she should say it and what words she should use.